This practice needs to be banned and strictly enforced on a global scale. Many countries have already implemented bans on shark finning, but enforcement remains a significant challenge. It's crucial to increase international cooperation and strengthen regulations to ensure that these bans are effectively implemented. Public awareness campaigns can also play a vital role in reducing the demand for shark fin soup by educating consumers about the environmental impact of their choices. Secondly, it's essential to reduce bycatch in commercial fisheries. This can be achieved through the implementation of bycatch reduction devices and techniques such as circle hooks and exclusion devices, which can significantly reduce the incidental capture of oceanic whitetip sharks. Additionally, time and area closures where fishing is restricted during certain periods or in specific regions can help protect critical habitats and reduce bycatch. Collaborative efforts between governments, fishing industries, and conservation organizations are necessary to develop and to enforce these measures. Marine protected areas are another effective tool for conserving oceanic whitetip sharks. Marine protected areas, or MPAs, are designated regions where human activities are regulated or restricted to protect marine biodiversity. Establishing MPAs in key habitats for the sharks, such as feeding and breeding grounds, can provide safe havens for these sharks and other marine species as well. It's essential to ensure that these protected areas are adequately enforced and monitored to prevent illegal fishing and other harmful activities. In addition to these direct conservation measures, it's important to address the broader issues of habitat degradation and climate change. Protecting and restoring critical habitats like coral reefs and mangrove forests can help support healthy marine ecosystems and provide essential nurseries for oceanic whitetip sharks and other species. Efforts to mitigate climate change, like reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting sustainable practices, are also crucial for the long-term survival of marine species. Public awareness and education are key components of any successful conservation strategy. By raising awareness about the plight of the oceanic whitetip shark and the importance of their conservation, we can foster a sense of stewardship and encourage responsible behaviors. Educational programs and outreach initiatives can help inform the public about the threats facing oceanic whitetip sharks and the actions they can take to support conservation efforts. This includes making sustainable seafood choices, supporting organizations working to protect sharks, and advocating for stronger conservation policies. So in conclusion, the oceanic whitetip shark is a remarkable and vital species that is facing an unprecedented decline due to human activities. The loss of this